California, and more specifically the Central Valley, has some of the most modern farming practices in the world. Our agricultural opportunities are exponential. We have the opportunity to not only help ourselves financially, but another country as well. With a country like China, we can help them develop their own source of food and food safety, something California is currently focusing on. California can do this right now. By keeping our technology and practices local, we only limit ourselves. In a globalized world and economy, we need to broaden our horizons and export some of our greatest products, like our technology and modern farming practices, participating in free trade where both countries benefit. Chinese consumers love American goods, and they're willing to pay more for them. But we're not alone in trying to capture these sales. Every country with a strong agricultural base wants to broaden its food and ag exports to China, due to huge demand with China's 1.6 billion population. China's a huge opportunity for the Valley Ag community. A report on the work of the government by Premier Wen Jiabao on March 5, 2013 tells us that China accounts for 20% of the world's population, but only 7% of arable land. With a population of 1.6 billion, China will need increasingly more food, and as the middle class continues its rapid expansion, estimated at 474 million, appetites for quality products will evolve as incomes rise. In 1980, the average Chinese person ate 14 kilograms of meat. Today, that person eats 4 times more, almost 60 kilograms. Agriculture and rural development in China have now entered a new stage, in which overall agriculture production costs are rising. Structural problems in the supply and demand of agricultural products are worsening. The rural social structure is undergoing profound changes as urbanization continues unabated. Dairy especially has become more important, as the quality of life has improved for the average Chinese citizen. According to the USDA, $430 million of dairy products were exported to China in 2012, and much more will be needed. Governor Jerry Brown tells us that California's economic relationship with China is increasingly interdependent, and trade agreements become more vital for our local economy. The Central Valley is uniquely positioned to become a leader in global trade, with its vast agricultural resources in the region. By us building a great relationship with the Chinese, we can open our agricultural markets, whether it be produce, agricultural technology, our farming practices, and beyond. This would make California's future better. For the Chinese, they want access to safe, quality food, something we're in the unique position to help with. China is consuming more meat and dairy. The demand is there. We can help them while helping ourselves. California produces great beef, milk, and meats. This market will also be open to us. With the Valley's double-digit unemployment rate and our depressed economy, a relationship with China is a great opportunity to export what California does best, and that's our agriculture. The Valley must diversify and globalize its economy if we are to remain competitive in our economic development efforts.
What they need is what we have. And with our current unemployment in the Central Valley right now, with our economy that's not as strong as where we'd like it to be, this is a great opportunity for us to build relationships, to export what California does best, and that's California agriculture.
Brought to you by the Sino-American Trade Development Association and American Agriculture Export Company Incorporated, in collaboration with the U.S. Department of Commerce, Fresno Clovis Convention and Visitor Bureau, and several business and government leaders in the San Joaquin Valley.